outrage, a complete outrage. They're trying to pass a pet curfew in this town. Listen to this. All pets must be kept indoors at all times. Some fuddy-duddy is complaining that pets are too much of a burden on the community. But no one is going to chain duck and dog. No one.
Got our route figured out yet, Mookie? Everyone says the course for the all-day cross-cave bean barrel race finals is really tricky.
Well, don't you worry about that, Red. I know this map like the tip of my tail. We are gonna do just fine.
You bet. With an expert like you navigating and a powerhouse like me pushing the bean barrel, Gulbo and Wembley don't stand a chance.
Well, that's because we are a real team, Red. Why, the communication between us is incredible.
Almost intuitive.
Yes, which is why I know that you've already sensed and already understand why I'm taking Lanford along with us on the race.
Lanford?
Well, Red, you know how worried I've been about him, and, well, just look at him. Lanford is a yellow-leaved night-blooming deathwort. He's not supposed to have red polka dots all over him. No, how can I leave him when he looks like this? Oh.
But Lanford... don't you think he'll make the bean barrel too heavy?
Oh, no, he's quite light.
But Lanford, we don't even like each other. In fact, we hate each other.
Red! Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a killer!
No, he's not. He's quite loving and sweet when you get to know him.
Aren't you?
Besides, the change will do him good. And look at the sweater I've knit him to wear on the race.
Mogi, do we have to?
Well, I can't navigate while I'm worried about Lanford, can I?
I guess not.
Oh, thank you, Red. I knew you'd understand. That's what makes us such a perfect team, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what is all that? Hey, what's all the fuss down there?
Oh, I just saw a whole nest of clinging creepers down by Table Rock Cavern.
No! Well, don't panic, anyone. We know how to handle them.
Yeah.
The smell of flowers always drives them away.
Yeah, call out the bouquet brigades. We've got to start stringing flowers around.
Oh, just the thought of those things.
Yeah, clinging creepers crawling all over you.
Yeah, killer weeds rooting you to the spot.
Choking you.
Mookie! I haven't got time to talk now, Red. You see, I am a member of the Clinging Creepers Emergency Flower Defense League, which means it's my duty as a Fraggle to go collect posies. Oh, but don't you worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Okay, this will be great. We'll use all these flowers to make the necessary headbands. All right, Bouquet Brigade 2, drop your blossoms. That's it. That's good.
Red's always boasting, Wembley. Imagine her claiming that she and Moki could beat us in the cross-cave bean barrel race.
Oh, gosh, what a silly idea, eh,
Yeah.
Gulbo?
I mean, Red's good.
Oh, she's very good.
But she's not that
Of
good.
course not. No way is she that good.
Hey, come on, Wembley. I don't want to get over-prepared. Let's go see how Red's doing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Gobo, Wembley, don't forget to see me before the race for your floral headband.
Oh, yeah, flower a day keeps clingers away.
Flower a day keeps the
whoa.
away. That's very good. A little overly familiar, perhaps, but well.
I don't believe it.
Moki won't leave him here by himself. She's worried about him.
Those polka dots all over his leaves? What's wrong with Lanford? It's not like, catching, is it?
With my luck, it probably is.
Whoa, come on, it's not that bad.
It's that bad.
Well, to make it fair, Wembley's gonna carry a plant, too.
He is?
I am?
Yeah, the banana tree on your shirt.
Oh,
elbow grease, we'll really be flying.
That's right.
But your oldestness, I'm sure all the contestants will be here any minute.
Sonny, when you get to be my age, you don't have many minutes left. Now, let's get this race rolling.
Hey, Red! Monkey!
We'll be right down!
You'll be right down!
Well, tell them to make it snappy.
Attention, please! The world's oldest Fraggle has asked me to tell you to
Make it snappy.
make it snappy!
Lanford, back off! Oh, you are only coming along because my best friend wants you to. But let me make it clear that I think this is a totally dumb idea.
I said make it snappy. Where is everybody?
Mookie!
I don't know about anyone else, but I've got better things to do. You hear that? Better things to do.
We're going down to wait for Mookie at the starting line, Lanford. But if you do anything to trip us up, watch it, fungus breath!
Giving up down here, falling asleep. Wake me if you ever pass through the Great Hall. I say wake me if you ever pass through the Great Hall.
Let's go. Mookie better be there. Lanford, let's go. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to work out?
Flower Force 5, forward!
And remember, keep to the right of Swinging Boulder when you're running through Zigzag Tunnel, because there's swinging creepers down the left-hand tunnel! Oh, hi there.
Are you, quite finished?
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, no problem.
Good. On your marks!
I'm not ready yet. My navigator isn't here.
Well, then who is this weird-looking Fraggle with the polka dot leaves?
He's a plant, sir.
Yeah.
He's a plant, sir. Just how much of a dimp do you think I am? Well, he'll have to do.
What?
On your marks! Get set!
The rules! You forgot the
Will you
rules!
stop interrupting me? First, the rules. Everybody clap! Louder! Rule number 10. One more than 9, but hey, my friend, you can have it for 9. That's just fine. If you really can't wait and you don't have the time, it's yours for 8. That sounds great. If you haven't much to spend, it'll do at any rate.
And what about 7?
What about 7? You say, what about 7 to forget how to count?
No need to shout. We haven't worked that out.
Well, what about 6?
Nix on 6.
6 alive. What comes next?
Number 5.
Better stand up and roar if you want to survive. Which brings us to 4. More. Where'd we be if we didn't keep score? How about 3?
Golly gee!
Don't tempt me, you. I'll put you over my knee.
Rule number 2. She-bop-she-doo, she-bop-she-doo. She-bop-she-doo, she-doo.
We're almost done. We're almost through. Rule number 1.
Run, run.
That's more like it. Now the counting's done. Run. We said run.
You forgot rule number 0.
I know that. I was just testing their reflexes. Rule number 0. Go! All this palaver is just a waste of breath. This younger generation never listens anyway.
I didn't miss them, did I?
Pardon, I wasn't listening.
Hey, Gobo! We've got a big lead over Red now!
Great. Just keep your eyes to the front.
What? Oh, you bet, you bet! Oh, hey! Hard left, Gobo, hard left! Oh, boy. The spring lines! Now, go to the left, to the left! Now, back to the right! Oh, that's a good race!
How am I doing? You're in that navigator seat. You're supposed to warn me about these things. With helpers like you, who needs enemies?
Keep a sharp lookout, Wimby. Swinging boulders around here someplace and it moves so slow it's easy to miss.
You bet!
We want to make sure to go down that tunnel to the right, because of that patch of clinging creepers down the left-hand one.
Whoa!
Lanford, since Mookie missed the barrel and we're stuck with each other, why not try happening? They weren't that far ahead of us. Gobo! Wembley? Red!
Oh, Gobo, do you think we should wait for her?
Official break time! Boy, I'm exhausted.
Me too.
Besides, it's not our fault she can't hear us.
Hey, this seems like a perfect opportunity to read this postcard from Uncle Traveling Matt.
Hey, you're right, it does.
Yeah.
Dear Nephew Gobo,
The other day, I was walking along following a very strange, flat staircase when suddenly a monstrous fire-breathing beast with eyes glowing hideously appeared behind me. Naturally, I was curious. And I paused, courageously I might add, to study the beast. Imagine my surprise when I saw that a silly creature rode on its back. In fact, it was obviously his pet. Ever eager to learn, I joined the silly creature on the back of the beast in order to study it more closely. Well, your little pet seems to be quite hungry, so I helped to feed it. And then the great beast was so grateful that it carried me on its back for many, 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 many miles. Here, let me help you with that. Ow! Ooh, it's hot. Ooh.
love, your Uncle Traveling Matt. Wembley, you're the one that asked me to read this card.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gobo. I just keep wondering where Red is. You don't think that maybe, somehow, possibly, he might have gotten ahead of us, do you?
I don't know, but it is possible. She really wanted to win this race.
Oh, yeah.
She might have found a shortcut. We better hurry.
Whoa. Okay, whoa, careful. Oh, Gobo, careful.
Boy, you sure used up a lot of gourd butter during these races. What? Are you trying to tell me something, Lanford? Well, what is it? Sounds like map. What? Looks like map. What? Look at the map. Okay, I'll look at the map. All right. Table Rock Cavern. Table Rock Cavern? We took a wrong turn. But this is awful. This is where the cleaning creek... Listen, good thing I've got my floral head fan. Oh no, it's gone. That spring vine you didn't warn me about. How could you?
Only 4 signatures on our petition against a pet curfew. That's pathetic. Everyone seems to think that pets are a burden on the community, even the postman. Oh, don't take it personally, Sprocket, but some of your relatives bite. Oh, I could have almost bitten him myself. There's only one thing for it. Me? Bite the postman. Don't be ridiculous. Now, what I'm saying is we have got to beard the lion in its den. We've got to take the bull by the horns. Well, I don't mean that. We should go down now, immediately, to the town hall meeting. You and me. We're going to march in there and demand a hearing. Well, it's the only way for pets and people.
Come on, Lanford. We've got to do something. You're a plant? Yeah, talk to them. I don't think I want you to translate that. Well, I can't climb this rock, but I bet if I boosted you up, you could grab something up on top, pull yourself up the rest of the way. Monkey, kill me if anything happened to you. Oh, well, I'm not gonna give up without a fight. Ha! Okay, back!
myself. Oh. Gobo. Oh, Gobo, Red and Lanford, will
Oh, I know. They probably beat us by a gorg's age.
The winners and new champions!
Did you say winners? But I thought Red passed us long ago.
No, we haven't seen Red and Lanford at all. And I'm feeling so badly about missing the race.
On your marks!
But then, where could she be?
Get set!
There's no way I can see to escape, Lanford. Well, thanks for saving my life back there. You gave it a good shot. I'm sorry I snapped at you so much. Being stuck here makes me realize it must be tough being stuck in a pot in the corner all the time. Well, in the future, if there is a future, I'm gonna take you out for walks. Because for a death wart, you're really, lively and likable. I just wish you'd been different. No, I don't mean personally. You see, the only thing that'll drive those clinging creepers away now is the smell of flowers. So I just wish that in this situation you'd been a flower. What is it? You're getting ready to flower? That's why you're covered in red polka dots! Well, come on then, let's have it! Come on, it's Deathwort Blossom time! Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help? Yeah. Sing you a lullaby? Is this some kind of sick joke? But Lanford, lullaby? They're so sloppy and sentimental. Suddenly, I've got this wild urge to sing one to you. Down at the flower. I have to rock you too. Okay. Oh, this better work, Lanford. You have no idea of the sacrifice I'm making. Down a dark path through the willow woods, there is a pond where green boats are docked in the cattail reeds. I know, I've been there. At the end of the trail, when the last light has failed, you can turn in your daycares and hoist up your sails. Get your ride out on a dream. No fears, no cares. I know I've been there.
Bessie, we thought you passed us. Then when we got back to the Great Hall, well, what happened?
You're lovely.
And you smell wonderful.
Oh, he was wonderful. He was the perfect companion for the situation we were in. Terrific. Even if he does have all the navigational sense of a moldy mushroom.
So what happened?
Well, it's a long story, but it has a happy ending.
They're together and always will be. They walk on through the fog, that man and his dog. They're together and always will be. Whoopee! We did it, we did it. And you were magnificent, Sprocket. Why, when that man burst out of the crowd and tried to throw a gallon of yellow paint on the statue of the town's first mayor, though, where you leapt on him and knocked them to the ground. Well, they had to see how useful a pet could be, and they had to throw out that stupid curfew. Oops, I almost forgot. Well, congratulations anyway.